Hello everyone, my name is Skychrew, or Alex, like you probably know. It's finally the end of the 2023. Like I said, I've probably been away for around 10 or 12 days. I was celebrating with my wife and just people who close to me. Then Christmas, I'm preparation for New Year, and I got a break from before the end of the year. And this is going to be the last video of this year, of 2024 on this channel, Skychrew. So what about the year review in general, right? Because I always do year reviews and make myself new milestones and goals I usually don't accomplish. This year has been a lot of crazy stuff. A lot of stuff happened. Like, I finally moved out. Me and my wife, we moved out. We live in an apartment now, separate from anybody else. So that's kind of some responsibility, some like fun adult life, proper like personal life. The amount of subscribers this year was absolutely trash. Like, we approximately made around 2,300 subs this year. So I'm pretty sure that was at a... Because in 2019-18 I made this much statistics in just barely 2 months. Approximately 2 months, or even sometimes 1 month. Where nowadays I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna make any milestone of YouTube subscribers, there'll be no milestone, anything at all like this year. So next year I don't plan to reach 100,000 subscribers. It just goes. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know, at this point, the goal is gone. So, what happened this year pretty much is mixed feelings about it. Because if I had to rate the year out of all like the negative and positives, I would say the year will be around so-so. The year was so-so, like kinda bad. You combine all the stuff that happened in general, all total, fully. There was some small good stuff, but there's also a lot of bad stuff. For me, at least. Personal life. YouTube included. In my opinion, there's like too much toxicity, in my opinion, start to happen in the world, I would say. Because it's like, each year, I noticed that people becoming more toxic, people becoming more like, friendly, crazier. It's mostly because, like, if you have a different opinion from somebody else, they try to block you or try to block you and then try to spread misinformation about you or some stuff. Like, it even kind of connects to real life situation here as well, where I live. Some stuff that people who close to me kind of like, not whisper behind the back, but just like, I would say like, don't really care much, or just usually contact you to just say, oh, well, Merry Christmas, or like Happy Birthday, you know, or some stuff like that. It is just changing a lot of stuff, I noticed. And it's not the same as I was as YouTube, or including all the other stuff was before. 2017, 2018, and 2019. It was way much more friendlier, way much better, the statistics was better. Ever since shorts came out on TikTok, this stuff right now, people are only stuck on those, and they just swipe up the finger on the phone, and that's it. Goodbye, YouTube. Normal videos like this one, for example. Game Awards this year was crap. I'm surprised Hogwarts Legacy was not even nominated, and they had some kind of like Diablo 4 were nominated in the top. It's crazy. The good parts, there's some good parts, like for example moving out finally, yet the results where we live in right now are not even good, because we have kind of toxic neighbors where we live in, so it's kind of as well this impacting a bit of my personal life, like trying to live how I want to live. It's kind of limiting. I have to be like quiet a bit of too much. So sometimes I cannot like enjoy too much music, or cannot like enjoy proper life, you know. That's thing as well happen. In terms of stuff that progressed this year, I guess the Minecraft server that we had progressed to version 6 or 5.1. 5.1 I think. For last Steam 5.1 we did, and we did the update of 1.21 I think of the Minecraft. That's happened as well. We did an update of a new server. There was supposed to be the parkour event, but since the online was very low to the point where it's literally just maybe like Tatsiver, me, and maybe the Johnny Gaming, the creator of the server. So literally I would say why bother, you know? Like, yeah, Tatsiver of course put so much time, so I'm probably gonna do it despite who comes online. No, I'll try it myself out with some maybe 2 or 3 people who will join, but that's it, I'm pretty sure. In terms of Minecraft server, well, next year the server is still there. Skychrew.com still exists there. You can still come play. There was a lot of people who built some good buildings, but they left the game and they never come back to it, so that's that. YouTube itself becoming, well, I do get my bare minimum of revenue. That's why I'm still continuing some from time to time, like SMG4 or Skychrew 37 series. Thanks to SMG4, of course, because if it wasn't for this SMG4 videos, or Glitch Production as well, affiliated with SMG4, if it wasn't for those two channels, like Murder Drones, like Digital Circus, let's say, I don't know if my channel would be able to make any revenue, and I'll probably have to leave YouTube. Like literally, if SMG4 gives up with Glitch Production, both of these things, especially SMG4, I'll probably have to give up on YouTube fully, because I don't see any potential stuff that people want to watch after. Skychrew 37 sometimes uploads, like he did like 20 videos this year, and I did some helping, let's say 20 videos, I think, approximately. Pretty decent as well, not bad this year. What else? I was trying to find a job, trying to lose weight. The half of the year I was trying to, like, this is one of the goals for this year, is that I want to try to lose weight, and I kind of did at the start, as it was good performance. Then since we moved out and we cannot like do much here, sounds, because I made a video on YouTube. If you didn't saw how I lost 10 kilos in like 3 weeks, some stuff like that. It's because we lived in a house in a village, right? And there's not much people. You can make noises while you're doing exercise, right? Here, if I try to do that, I'll immediately have a complaint saying, like, "Hey, stop doing noises," or just like, "Hey," or some stuff like that, you know, like, or hit on the wall, like, you know, people who are annoyed attack the wall, and just to make sure that, hey, shut up, like this, you know. That's why one of the reasons I kind of had to give up on losing weight, because I cannot continue what we did before. But my next year will be included one of those goals again, to lose weight, but this time I'm probably gonna subscribe to the membership of gym, to go to gym, trying to find the instructor, talk before inscribing if they can try to make a program for me to try to lose weight. That's in the plans as well. As soon as I moved in here in July, we moved in July here, I was trying to find a job. That's still unsuccessful, got a lot of refused. Imagine, I tried to apply for Burger King and KFC, and they freaking refused me. Like, imagine, a guy who speaks 3 languages with bachelor's degree, right, from university, and I got refused from KFC and Burger King. That's dumb, because people without degree are working there, and I can't even go there. And that was like my desperate moments, because before that I tried to go some very high ups places to work, and either I get refused or I just get no response at all, which usually means refuse, because if I don't get response in 2 weeks since I send the CV to the company or enterprise who's recruiting, at the end of it all they just don't respond, which means it's refused. They just don't want to tell it to, like, "Hey, we refused you." Well, it's unprofessional, and they don't want to like make people upset. That's why they just being quiet. So that in your head, you know, okay, I was refused, I guess they like this. Thanks to my parents, my parents and my wife's parents, who supported me and my wife throughout this year. I guess that's the biggest support we had so far that we made this year. So thanks to the parents, of course, big thanks to them. All of this happened because parents still supporting us. Always thank your parents for what they're doing for you. That's one of the things that's important, and take care of them. In other news is that I don't know, pretty much thanks to membership. I would say the biggest thanks, well, I would say, I'm not gonna say, like, the biggest thanks obviously gonna go to Ricky Audet, because he was supporting the channel throughout the entire year from start to the end. Big thanks to Ricky Audet. Like, I'm gonna try to pull in here the membership. Right now, as we speak, Ricky Audet's still a supporter of the channel, even right now. And when I go back to January until May, I would say thanks to maybe Slothy SFM a bit for like 2 months. Tatsuverb is the second place. Thanks Tatsuverb for supporting so much for like 7 or 8 months. Still, big thanks for that. But Ricky Audet, dude, you saving my channel obviously a bit, giving a bit of this boosted revenue a bit to at least get my salary, rent, I would say. That's why the year was so. I didn't achieve much. All my goals that I planned to make was failed. the only thing that I would say one of the stuff what was planned was to move out. It happened. It actually happened. So that's the only thing that I achieved. Losing weight didn't go as planned. Getting 100,000 subscribers was not as planned. Getting a job was not as planned. So, typical year of living. And YouTube is just, for me, is getting lower and lower in statistics. So, I don't know how long it can survive. I don't know what's gonna be in December 31st of 2024. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be at a goal that I plan to, like 100k or even 90,000. There's that. But yeah, New Year resolution will be probably getting to 90,000. I assume at least 4,000 a year. I don't know. See, getting the job, losing weight, and pretty much it. Collecting money on the side. Future life, I assume. But yeah, this is my year. Pretty so. Not much like amazing stuff happening. Like there are some people who have way much better stuff to hear. Me, I'm personally continuing my reactions just for the sake of paying my rent. That's it. Because I lost motivation to really like, oh my god, a video, I should go now react, you know? Because I start to lose this type of stuff. Like obviously, some people already saw it. Some people saw it and already left the channel. Just because I don't make videos anymore. But not much, at least like I did before. Like, in the past, 2020, 2019. Despite everything, I'm still trying to continue making videos. But anyway, lads, Happy New Year. Sorry for the low esteem speech, or sorry for the like too much saying bad stuff about the channel or demotivating you, like, oh well, this guy's saying only bad news, oh so woohoo to him. No, just being how it is. It's all about transparency. If you don't want to listen or you click out this channel, it's fine. I'm just it's mostly for me in future to check in my previous many years in future, check how I performed this year. Mostly for me, or for people who really follow me as a friend or just want to see me as a reactor. This year was pretty miserable for me, so not the worst year of my life, but not so far from it. Let's say one of the top 4, top 3 years, worst years of my life. In YouTube, I would say, because before YouTube, I don't want to talk about much. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, lads. Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas already passed, but still, I did make a video about that. Happy New Year. I see you in 2024, and yeah, I'm not gonna make like crazy stuff next year. I'm pretty sure just gonna continue with my usual schedule by doing the reactions, SMG4 reactions, Skychrew 37. Digital Circus, Murder Drones, and pretty much it. Some songs, maybe like some small animations there and there, like Game Theory could be possibly, like not much, but just a little bit. But that's it. That's my year review. If you enjoyed, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you not tomorrow. I'll see you probably 2nd or 3rd or 4th of January. I'm gonna be uploading kind of less frequently, but at least like I'll definitely try to publish at least 1 or 2 videos per week. Depending what's gonna be there and depending on myself. Am I motivated to make videos or not? But yeah, thanks for watching. Be cool, lads. Happy New Year, and I'll see you next year. Cheers, mate. Bing. Thanks to Red actually for supporting the channel still. Damn, that's actually crazy. Such a long time it's been. The only supporter, damn. That's it. Come on, join back the membership, dude. Be a membership again, dude. That's it, everyone. And Slothus, and everybody else. Up to look.